let's go back to the first floor level and create a section to check the connection between your floor and your wall. It's always nice to do this, especially if you're doing it for the first time. So cut a section through the wall, double click, and here notice that my floor is actually going to the core as we have identified earlier. Or is it? So let's do a fine detail level and notice that this floor indeed is going to the core of the wall. But if you think about it, if this is the foundation, you're actually pouring the concrete on slab here, where you're actually supposedly pouring it only up to the face of the foundation. That means we need to adjust this to that face of this foundation wall. Now, for your project, it's nice to do it ahead of time so that you don't need to do it after. I'm just showing this to you so that in case you do make a mistake or do it this way, then you would need to adjust it. Okay, so you can always check the distance you need to adjust. So this is, hit the tab key if it doesn't highlight, click. So that's 13, which is the thickness of the gypsum, right? So all you need to do then is go back, select the floor, hit the tab key until you get to that floor, select, edit the boundary, and edit it accordingly. So I can move this, move from here to 13. Hit OK. Would you like walls that go up to this floor level? See, we really don't want to attach the walls to our floor, because what's going to happen is that for the foundation wall, it's going to cut it down, leaving a gap between the load-bearing wall and the foundation wall with the at the thickness of the floor. So don't attach. Okay. Now you might need to do it for all the walls because of floors, sorry, because I think I misinterpreted it, or did I do it on purpose and selected the interior face of the core, but it should have been actually, if I looked at it more closely, interior face of the load-bearing wall, including the gypsum, because that's actually the face of the foundation wall. So let's look at this again and notice that now our floor is right where it should be.